And we're live. So not your regular beers with bad company night, you know, more of a thirsty Thursday feel to this one. But I don't know how thirsty I am. Because
I'm always fucking thirsty.
Dude, this so-called vacation, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's gonna fucking be my death. I'm so sick of the drink. I need home for a rest. Like this was a hell of a week, man. Oh, how was your? So wait. Before we get too far into it, look. If you're a child, don't drink on YouTube. Minors aren't allowed to do that. It's against the law. Everybody else, bottoms up. Slancha B. John, did you ever get your Sprite back from us that we stole?
I'm back in the promised land now, boys. We're back to the good stuff.
Why does everyone sound like they just had like an 8-day bender?
Yeah, my voice is fucking wrecked.
Sounds shattered.
Yeah.
Is that it? Only 8 days? Fuck, it felt way longer than that, man.
Going.
Dude, we went hard. We went hard, boys.
There was not a single day that B and I didn't get absolutely pissed.
Nope.
Hey, you know who else got fucked up one time?
Who?
Ozzy.
Did he ever? I chimed in to poke at him a little bit on his live there. I told him if I don't know. I said something about the cottage that we were at. Had the comfiest chairs in the solarium. Except for the one that I couldn't sit on after he came.
Did that come out on the live, did it?
No, I wasn't going to out him like that on his show.
Okay.
Look, the story will come to light eventually, I'm sure. And it's an amazing story.
I should send you the video of me cussing in the morning.
Oh, God.
But, yeah. It was what a fucking hell of a weekend, boys, huh?
Oh, man. I'm still piecing it together myself. You know, I have fragments. I have some memories that are hopefully going to be permanent, but the rest is kind of hazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Definitely hazy.
Oh, yeah.
It was definitely enjoyable for me because I actually was one person that went over there and won a match.
Yeah, why'd you go and do that and fuck up our record?
Yeah,
like we were throwing a perfect game if it wasn't for you, man.
Yeah, but I started it off. I thought you guys were going to win.
Did you not get the memo that we suck?
No, I was hard.
Dude, high hookers avoid Europeans for a reason. You know this?
Look,
my screen's a little bit black. I think my dog like ate my camera or something when I was gone.
It's for the benefit of everyone watching that we can't see you right now.
Nobody wants to see this shit.
Although that video of you in the airport did pretty well.
Yeah, thanks for that, by the way, John. It was like a real classy move. Fucking super classy. Total fucking jank.
Oh, yeah, that was good. That was prime real estate.
That's like one of the jankiest things I saw in Ireland, and there was some fucking shit going on all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys, calm down in the chat. Like, my camera's broken. My dog ate it.
Oh my God.
Come on, show us that fucking beautiful face of yours there.
Oh, fine, I'll turn it on, you fuckers. Look, I'm not even going outside because it is just way too cold outside to not have a fucking beard.
Yeah, that's true.
His whole face sort of looks like my left nut right now. So let's fucking see her. Let's show the audience here.
Oh my! What a privilege it was to experience That whole situation.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah. So I actually grew the beard back fairly quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not so bad. So, John, what was your favorite part of the trip?
well, lot of good highlights. I mean, obviously, beating the fuck out of my opponent like he wasn't even there was pretty good.
Yeah.
When everybody thought that I was going to get my ass kicked. So that was nice. Probably not the food poisoning. I'd choose not.
I was just gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say, what wasn't the food the best part of your trip there?
No, much. I was really happy. I was actually the most happy the night of your wedding. I think the after party at the wedding was fucking a thing to behold, man.
Oh yeah, we shut it down that night. Me, you, and Marcus.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
I had to sneak off and go consummate the marriage.
Right.
Take that fucking diaper off your face there. What do you got going on?
It's a beard.
It's a sacrifice.
Fine. I can't drink with this thing on, anyways.
Oh man.
I can drink with this one though.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, what a loser. What a loser.
What are you talking about?
Two of the funniest things.
Dude, COVID's a real thing, okay?
So two of the best comments. One guy said, "Oh, he actually has a really kind face." That was funny. And two, somebody said, "Oh man, that's big time middle school football coach vibes."
Oh man.
Oh, that's painful. I see in all the comments, there's people actually saying that they should just be congratulating me on the wedding and everything and not even bring up that I got my ass kicked or I shaved my beard off. They said just to ignore that.
Well,
I would respond with WWBD.
Yeah.
What would Beerman do? You think I would ever give somebody a pass on that shit?
no.
1 second, guys. I need a. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have much of a voice and I don't want to get you guys sick.
Mm-hmm.
Too late.
Yeah. Maybe it was you that got us sick.
Probably.
So I'm going to ask the question again, John, and then I'll ask B. What was your favorite part of the week? But leave the arm wrestling to an arm wrestling channel, man.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. There's just so much going on.
And just
That night was
shuffling through all the files.
that first night that we were all there at your guys' place.
You're going to have to get detailed, buddy. I don't remember shit.
About you weren't even around for that. I gave one of my best performances in recapping and reviewing a classic 1989 film, Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
You filled me in the morning on that one. That's awesome. You're not going to throw that whole story out there, are you?
No, but it's somewhere out there. Somebody's got video of it somewhere. I think Cobra's got video of it.
Yeah, Cobra had no mercy for our boy there.
No,
Yeah, Cobra can get pretty savage.
He may have even have taken advantage, one might even say. Oh man.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What a time.
I think it was just a real nice culmination of all of us that are on these fucking live streams so much.
Yeah.
And we're finally all in the same spot with all the stupidity. And it's all real. Like everybody backed up every fucking word that they've ever fucking said.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I will say that I think the Canadians certainly have the drinking advantage.
I told you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to show up and represent. I'd represent for my country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it was Big B and myself against Big Rab and Marcus, we're fucking smoking them.
Probably. No, I mean, Marcus on the last night when you left, Marcus did put away an extreme amount of alcohol. I will say that.
I put down an extreme amount of alcohol in the first hour I was there.
I know. You're the best. We all know.
Dude, you fed me, you, Marcus, and James fed me like fucking 6 shots of whiskey in the first 4 minutes I got there.
It is true. It
was awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys feed the fucking booze to me all night, and then I got to carry the wife home. Awesome time.
Yeah.
What wasn't my favorite part? When we went outside, me and you, Evan, and I'm like, oh, Evan's going out for a smoke. Let's go have a little nice time together. And I go out there and I'm like, hey, Evan, how about you give me one of the cigarettes? Give me one of those cigarettes.
Oh, he just went green.
And I took 2 puffs. I'm like, I literally said, I have made a terrible mistake.
Those were your exact words, quote for quote, when you came in and told me immediately after.
I had to put it out. It was so disgusting. So in a long...
I have no recollection of giving you a cigarette. It doesn't sound like something I do.
Yeah. And then I smoked 2 puffs and put it away, and you were too drunk to care. So I knew you were pretty drunk.
I would bet that I don't know. I'm not buying it. Yeah. I generally will throw the pack of cigarettes on the fucking tabletop and let you make your own decisions.
Oh, yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I didn't give it to you. You can do what you want. You're a grown-ass man. I can't breathe with this fucking thing on. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right.
What do we got in the chats here? Chats are pretty active here.
Oh, man.
Oh, apparently Evan looks like Caillou.
Oh, yeah, I'm a fat Caillou. I told everybody that. When I shave, you'll understand. I look like a fat fucking Caillou. I hate Caillou. That kid's a little prick. A fucking brat.
It's like, remember when Duck Dynasty was really popular and then those photos came out of them like in golf attire from before we went Duck Dynasty? That's what you look like.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. We got
Yeah.
It looks like we missed a super chat from Mr. McPhee.
Was that the one telling me to take the mask off?
No, and we missed one from Just Old Joe.
Yeah, okay. Just Old Joe's the one that said take the mask off, and I took the mask off right as it popped up.
We got another one from Just Old Joe that said, to pay for the beer you just lost on Paul Maiden's head.
You told me to turn the camera on. I did that one on time. Sorry, guys. I'm not paying attention to the chat real good tonight, guys. Sorry. To pay for the beer you lost on Paul's head. It was only part of a beer. I had drank most of it already. Like, I was standing there for like 2 minutes. Beers don't last that long. Bring back Rapunzel. Is that another fucking beer joke? Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, no. It was like a super clever one. It was awesome. I fucking love it. I thought Beerman was an 80-year-old man pee-pee.
An 80-year-old man's pee-pee.
Yeah, I got
it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have a beard anymore and I look like an old wrinkly dick.
You guys, awesome. Oh man, I had to be seen in public with them. Like, people don't know how. Like, and I had to look at them for an extended period of time. People don't know how that affected me psychologically.
Oh, when you had to walk around with me when I was half shaved?
Yeah. He just had his half. Yeah, so I'm sure everyone has seen Two-Face from Batman. Well, he was beard face. You know what I mean? Just half of the fucking beard on the face, and he rocked that for a good half day.
Well, man, there was an awful lot of hair there to get through still. And it took like an hour and a half sitting there in the cold trying to shave.
Oh, yeah.
And I just got tired of it. Fuck it. So, like, let's go do other shit and I'll finish shaving later.
Yeah. in retrospect, it's I understand it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were in Ireland. We still have drinking to do, man. I can't just sit around all day trying to shave.
It did take up a good part of your day. No joke, shaving.
Yeah, it was terrible. And I couldn't get my fucking clippers to work because I lost the one part of my adapter that I needed to plug anything in. It's terrible. So, B, what was your highlight of the entire trip that wasn't the arm wrestling event?
My highlight of the entire trip. That's hard. That's hard to say because every single day that I was there definitely had at least one or two highlights to it. But if I had to say in its entirety, I'd probably go with like what John said, you know, all the people, we all chat online together, you know what I mean? And it's like we got to put a bunch of faces to people, you know what I mean? Got to meet Fox and Wolf, and I got to meet Cobra in person for the first time. I got to meet our boy Marcus in person for the first time. Fucking all the UK guys. Fucking, it was it was a cool experience for sure.
How about White Wolf, by the way?
Oh yeah. He's a fucking.
What a legend!
He's a character, you know. The wolf.
Did I miss the whole wheelbarrow incident?
Oh yeah, that was remember that was the night before the event. Fucking Mendogas is a fucking G, man. Like me and him were getting after it. Like I said, until 5 a.m. Like we brought that bottle of whiskey. Like when we got kicked out of our house for obvious reasons, because there was people there that had to compete the next day. And when we got booted from the party cottage and went over to Boss Man's, it got pretty aggressive over there.
Who booted you?
By the end of the night, White Wolf, you know, he kind of had his last howl. We had to fucking huck him into a wheelbarrow and fucking drag his ass back to his fucking hotel. You know what I mean? Me and Mendogas just took turns, you know. You know how when one of us goes down, we take care of our boys. You know what I mean?
So Mendogas is out there wheelbarrowing people around, drunk as fuck, at 5 o'clock in the morning when he has to compete that day.
Pre-match, yeah.
How many guys got absolutely shittered?
Well,
the night before the fucking event.
Well, Hamlin was fucking. He's saying Hamlin was getting after it.
He didn't even go to bed. He just kept drinking right through to the match.
Yeah.
So did Connor.
Savage.
And Connor was still tough enough to absolutely whip the shit out of Cobra. Like, that was such a bad ass kicking. Cobra didn't even bother doing the third round. Like, fuck it. You win, man. They actually whooped his ass so bad, they changed his nickname from the cunt to the mongoose.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, I heard that on the feed there. Yeah. The mongoose is an enemy of the Cobra, that's for sure.
Yeah, he bit that fucking snake's head right off, man. Like, he fucked him up. All right, I got these super chats here. Just old Joe. Paul has your beard, Evan. Can say he gave Paul crabs. Paul tied my beer to his nutsack, and he definitely now has crabs. His wife has already called me about it, and she's not happy. She wants to get my tattoo as well.
Oh, yeah. We talked about that, yeah.
And the daughter.
Yeah,
everybody in the whole family just wants to get a "fuck you, Paul Maiden" tattoo. It's awesome. Trending. It's Stacy Morgan. You might have lost a beard, but watching Paul try to punch you like a little girl was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, that was.
Yes.
That was, yeah.
Nah.
He sure throws a punch like a fucking wank, you know, like as big of a fucking jank that he portrays himself is how good he is at throwing a punch. You know what I mean?
Man, after seeing that punch, even I'm thankful for Ozzy. That was going to get out of hand real quick. You know, I'm not even addressing the whole incident, but it didn't happen. We're just moving on, guys. I'm not actually. How am I supposed to talk tough looking like this? Like, nobody's going to take me fucking serious.
They're just lucky I wasn't up there. You know what I mean? Your boy was at the bar chatting to a couple Irish lasses. You know what I mean? And some commotion happened, and I had other stuff going on, unfortunately.
Yeah, you just let these fucking thugs like Mendogas come and just fucking manhandle me off the stage. Thanks, buddy.
Exactly.
And bring some backup with me for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
And what's he do? Fuck.
I was getting slutty. At the bar. Yeah. That was
jank. Fuck.
That was a big theme of my trip.
I can't believe you did that to me. You just let me get fucking manhandled by all these fucking English pricks.
I was trying to get my English prick manhandled. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, when I got grabbed like that, I turned around. I was gonna fucking give whoever grabbed me one too, until I saw the size of the fucker that was holding me. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let you walk me away. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, B probably looked over and saw Paul with his shirt off and said, "Heaven's fine."
Yeah.
He saw the punch. He was like, "Fuck it, even if it lands, it's what."
Oh yeah. He's got this.
White Wolf with the super chat. I went to the wheelbarrow cam footage. In my defense, they only wheeled me to the waterfront and left me stagger home on my own in the rain. Good times, boys.
Oh man,
dude, White Wolf exceeded literally every expectation I had of him. By far.
Man, I got a bunch of fucking highlights from this week, man. Like, it was crazy awesome. I fucking love Ireland. I didn't want to come home until I woke up that last morning at like 4 a.m., which is like 11 here.
Yeah.
And I realized even I can't drink like me. Like, I'm going to fucking die if I don't go home like right now. Right fucking now.
Yeah. I've had to continue drinking every day since, you know what I mean?
Body, I'm still drinking Guinness.
With the body, I don't know. I seen you. You sent me a pint there. It made me fucking super jealous, by the way.
Now, I've never liked Guinness here, but after spending a week on them, it's just better than food. The big thing is being able to pour it properly now. It changes things. Yeah. So,
the wheelbarrow taxi crew.
My new appreciation for Guinness, I'm quite fond of that now.
Fuck yeah.
Wolfie and Fox. Oh my God. I can't say enough good things about those fuckers. Wolf's an awesome fucking dude. And Fox he's crazier than the Fox. Like, he's fucking nuts, that guy. I love him to death.
Fox is nuttier than squirrel shit. I'll tell you that. And I love that motherfucker. He is. They don't make him like old Foxy and Wolf there. You know what I mean? Like from the second at the airport, we got picked up. You know, minus a bit of cabbage for the big guy. They had us fucking sorted out there. Like, by the time we got to our cabin, we were at least 5-6 fucking tall cans deep. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I was like fucking pinned by the time we got there. It's only a 45-minute ride.
Yeah,
it was awesome. Your fucking audio just like took a giant fucking Guinness dump.
Mine?
That's back now.
Okay, that's good.
Did you hear that, John, or was that just me?
Yeah. No, I heard it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it fucked off pretty rough there for a second.
Well, as long as we're sorted out there.
Yeah, we could hear you, just it wasn't good anymore. Benji Mac, Evan, remember me saying how you looked wasted that night?
Which night?
Who's Benji Mac?
A guy who saw you wasted?
Well, fucking Carlingford saw me wasted.
Yeah.
I don't know the YouTube names. Not very well. Or is that like his real name?
Benji.
I don't know.
The old Benjmeister.
Holy fuck. I got a fucking raise, boys. Marcus with 101 super chat.
Oh, bad. What do we got? What do we got?
Memorable moment was Evan shouting in the pharmacy, "Where's your ass cream?" Oh, goddamn.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, man. That was fucking something. I had a rough week, man. I did. That fucking pharmacy lady, she was not happy. It was probably the highlight of her week, though. White Wolf with the super chat. just make sure to count the money in the envelope that Marcus is sending you. Eh? It was like 1,000 total, eh? Well, Marcus, he's got those fucking sticky Irish fingers, right? And he probably fucking robbed you, man. I don't know. Or me, whatever.
Hey,
What are you gonna do?
On everyone because I forgot my nice clothes and Marcus gave me a suit. Look at this. This is probably some custom shit right here.
Yeah, you're looking pretty sharp, buddy.
Right? Got the vest. Yeah.
Yeah, you were looking sharp, buddy. You were looking sharp. Who the fuck is the Drew 24?
The Drew 24, he's always here.
Yeah, I know. But who is he?
Drew 24.
Yeah. I'm supposed to know who Benji Mack is because he beat him in a super match.
No, Dylan's riser just came in with the wedding gift.
Oh, Dylan's riser. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really hope the wife isn't watching this show because my favorite parts of the week, my answer definitely has to change whether or not she's watching.
Okay.
And now I have to give her half my super chats. Oh, fuck's sake, she's right there staring at me.
Oh, goddamn.
Honey, listen, Linda. I would have never said that if I would have knew you were there. How are you gonna get mad at this face?
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Yes. By the way, this trip.
I don't even look scary anymore. I can't even threaten her with a backhand. Fuck's sakes.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. But it was called the Irish hangover. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Dels Riser. What is an Irish hangover?
Well, the title of our trip.
I didn't have a single hangover the entire time. I was up at 6 or 7 a.m., bright-eyed, bushy-tailed every single day.
But we were on different drinking schedules. When you were getting up, I was just going down from the drink.
Yeah. But I'd get up and start drinking and cleaning up your fucking mess, you fucks. Look, and I don't do that. So you can tell I have some respect for Marcus because I actually was cleaning.
Yeah, no.
So I'd get up and I'd start drinking my little face off. And I just start cleaning up all the fucking mess that all the yahoos left all over the place the night before.
Yeah.
And then somewhere around fucking 2:00 in the afternoon, I'd go knock on his door like, all right, I'm done cleaning. We're going to get some food. He's like, oh, the cleaning's done? Okay, I'm up.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes. I just need a quick 5.
And then we'd go start. Now, I'm already fucking 3/4 pinned. I've been drinking for, 7 hours already. And B gets up, hungover to fuck. And that first one is
unless it was a breakfast Guinness. The breakfast Guinness always went down pleasant.
And then, as the day gets on, I start getting after it harder and harder. Then there we go. It's midnight. Time for me to fucking turn it in. That's enough. I've had 18 hours of straight drinking. It's time for me to go to bed.
Yeah.
And I always go to bed right about the same time B fucking finally gets rid of that hangover and gets that dial cranked to 10.
Yeah.
But Marcus's drinking schedule is the far other side. He fucking lays in bed.
Yeah.
And fakes the coof. That is the real princess coof. Right? I got a message from Marcus every single day about his infection and needing to start his antibiotics. And then when the hangover finally fucks off, he shows up at 9 or 10 o'clock at night to start drinking and then still loses the drink off.
Marcus was he get it started at the bar. Like he'd show up, like we'd always get it started beforehand, but then like he'd show up to whatever time things was going on, whatever bar was, and then let's just get a few going and then jam them in them, and then it's just off to the races from there.
Yeah,
it's fucking like you might as well just ring the fucking bell. The whole bar gets a fucking round.
Marcus, why wouldn't they believe me? you know goddamn well, any one of my fans that watches this show, I am not capable of lying.
True.
Yeah, so if you hear it here, you take that to the bank.
Oh man.
Well, talk about things that are unlikely to be true. We did find out that in Ireland, Jack Daniels freezes.
Yeah. We did figure it out.
None of the booze has alcohol in it. That's why they think they can drink. If those boys came for a drinking contest in Canada, a proper drinking contest, oh my God, we're going to see grown men puking like they just got to their first fucking frat house.
Oh, we might in June. We might see it.
Oh, it's happening. And those boys are going to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Because now it's not just me and B against like the entire country.
Yeah.
Right? And we outdrank the entire country. Except for maybe Adrian. I bet you Adrian could probably actually hang with us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his extensive whiskey palate would definitely play him well. It would definitely be doing well.
I like whiskey, but that dude fucking loves his whiskey. You know? I just like getting fucked up.
He came into that place with a fucking 80-pound bag of whiskey. Just a fucking very high quality backpack to be able to support the weight of all that whiskey. Because he came up to me and he went, "Feel that," and he dropped it in my fucking hand, and it was like I just got fucking smacked by pork chop. I was like, "Whoa!" I had to fucking catch it. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Oh man, it's rough. Like, I don't know what that school bag was worth, but he doesn't drink shitty whiskeys. I'll tell you that, man. When that dude comes by and hands you a glass with whiskey in it, just take it.
He had
fucking take it.
He had whiskey in fucking cans, mini cans, tuna cans, bottles, fucking like a
can of whiskey.
He pulled his fucking shoe off and had a fucking sip of whiskey, man. Yeah, it was fucking everywhere, man.
Doing shoes of whiskey. So he gave me this can after everything had cooled down because it's got some sharp fucking edges. But you can buy whiskey in a fucking can over there. That's awesome. Right? And Adrian's an awesome dude, right? He gave me a proper little whiskey snifter there as a present.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. We had a drink out of it yesterday.
And he gave me like 2 bottles of whiskey at the event.
Holy shit.
And then 1 to take home. And this shit is fucking awesome.
Yeah, she was nice. Yeah, we cracked her as soon as we got fucking home from the valley after our long, treacherous fucking journey. We had a toast with that there. I remember we got a little past the neck and we're like, fuck, we're starting to feel a bit warm. We better hit practice. Otherwise we're not going.
See, now you get a nice whiskey glass like that. You gotta swirl it and smell it. I'm just trying to pretend like I know what I'm fucking doing. I just like to drink it.
Oh yeah.
God damn, that is good. I really like that guy. I hope he comes to Canada and he brings more whiskey.
I'm into the tears right now. I'm getting into the old fucking writer's tears.
Like, how are we gonna fucking sort Adrian out if he comes?
Oh, we'll sort him out.
I don't know how to fucking go to the fucking liquor store and find a good whiskey for him.
No. We'll sort him out there.
It's like I would have to go to the liquor store and just like, okay, that one's fucking expensive. Let's get him that one, I guess.
No, we'll definitely.
Nah. I got a few buddies that do know what they're talking about. I just like to drink. Oh, Wolfie with another super chat. Did all of yous try that floor cleaner moonshine that was going around on Thursday night? 4 to 5 slugs, no blindness yet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's it called? What's it? The
First of all,
the Ponchi or the Poncha?
Pachin.
Yeah, Pachin.
Okay, so first of all, nobody had any Pachin there. It is no bueno.
Yeah.
We didn't smoke marijuana. We weren't drinking illegal booze. We were all well-behaved, proper fucking
gentlemen,
ambassadors of Canada.
Gentlemen.
Second of all, yeah, that shit was awesome.
Yeah, we put the flame to it, and it burned near fucking 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 172-second burn on a beer cap full.
Yeah.
And like we had like a fucking 6-inch flame coming out of that bitch. And it all smelled like apple cider.
Yeah. It was nice. I got that.
Amazing.
Where I'm like, get a fucking whiff of that there. That smells like fresh baked apple pie.
I was fuck, that whiskey's good. I just want to drink more of it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna. Because it's awesome. And if I get drunk enough, I won't be able to see clearly and keep noticing how fucking stupid I look. This is fucking bullshit.
How long is it going to take you to get out of that awkwardness?
Until it comes back.
Slow motion.
What's good with you?
Cobra Road.
Good with
What to do?
Slow motion.
I'm gonna have to kick the pimp out of here probably tonight.
Oh,
I can deal with it in the comment section. But if he starts attacking me, like I'm not dealing with it tonight.
well, if he starts attacking you like he did our friend Alan Ford, then then I feel bad for you.
Well, let's be clear though. Let's be clear. You did do Cobra pretty dirty, Evan, because I heard Cobra had a pretty difficult trip home the night after your wedding.
Oh boy.
Was that my fault?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what.
That shot, you and old girl. I told you.
Yeah, Cobra,
Yeah.
Cobra, buddy. That was like shot number 30 for me. You're gonna have to explain. I don't really know, man. I know I drank a fuck ton in a short time there. And
Yeah,
that's the only time that things really go.
you. It's not about you. It's about my little flower.
Oh yeah.
It was her first
Did I
shot.
fuck up your flower?
Yeah, man.
She danced her heart out until she fell asleep.
Yeah.
Oh man. She went
Why
all
would you blame
in.
me?
She went all
She
in.
was probably hanging out with Jess. That's what happened. Her and the beer wife got all fucking jammed up. My memory doesn't work so well, but I do have pictures.
Oh fuck. I had a rough start to
Big
the old
B.
beer wedding.
Big B, you think all that I did for that dude, and he still made old girl take that shot.
Ugh, you know, when in Rome, you know what I mean?
Let's Cobra. If I was encouraging somebody to drink, good. It's my fucking wedding and we're in Ireland. Let's get after it. And if that makes you have a fucking rough time, fucking even better. I told you, I fucking quit. I'm out. I shaved the beard off. No more corners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That's it, man. That puss will do no good.
I'm married now, buddy. No more corners.
I know. Hey, and I gotta say, Big B, one of the things I enjoyed the most this week was writing comedy with you.
Thank you, brother. It was fucking
Fun.
aces.
That was fun.
It was
And
fucking aces.
speaking of the entertainment industry, Evan, I heard that they're looking for stunt doubles for Franklin the Turtle.
Oh, man.
Fuck's sakes, if I sit back like that, the second chin starts sticking out too far and I look like Grant Diet.
Oh
sakes.
man.
Yeah,
Oh man.
they're looking for a stunt double for Franklin the Turtle.
Amazing.
Franklin the Turtle can suck on both of my nuts.
Well, you can teach them how because you got that mastered. Listen,
Oh,
I
man.
retired, Cobra.
yeah, but you can still fluff.
Ain't nobody gonna pay for this. Look at it.
Franklin,
That's it.
motherfucking
Unless somebody's got a Franklin the Turtle fetish. Oh, now we're talking niche markets. That's big dollars.
Get them whales.
All right, we got another super chat here from Z's guitar account. Evan, think all of the bad mojo that beard was holding, it's all gone now. New beard, new wife, new beginnings. I'll tell you right now. I'm thinking I'd trade it all to have the beard back.
Oh,
Enters the frying pan.
man.
I looked first this time. Nah, Cobra, I do owe you a debt of gratitude. I thank you for doing that. And for you guys for standing. B, you're a bit of a fucking asshole. You wouldn't wear the dress.
Oh man, I told you, boy. I wear all black, or I ain't wearing nothing at all.
We
Thanking me for what? What are you thanking me
Dude,
for?
do you know how much it costs to get an all black dress made in your size?
Oh man.
Do you know what the luggage fee cost? We needed an entire suitcase just for your dress.
I do know what the luggage
Speaking of
fee costs.
suitcases,
Did you get an email about that getting returned there today?
No,
Speaking-
no.
suitcases, you guys. I just got information that old girl's bag is now in London Heathrow.
Jesus fuck.
They still haven't sorted that out.
Nope.
Oh,
Terrible.
So how is she all dressed up?
Man, I'm in the poorhouse, son.
They didn't lose all of her luggage, just like some of it, right?
No, we got one of them 3 days later.
Okay.
yeah, that's when fucking Wolf had to do the Dublin, eh?
No, I
Yeah,
had
Wolf
to,
never stopped fucking driving. Gee, or not Wolf.
No, well,
Fox.
Fox.
Yeah.
yeah, he checked when he was doing pickups and whatnot, but I had to go out there and get it.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when he showed up after, and you were like, "Fuck, they only had one." Yeah, I remember that.
I'm gonna stop reading super chats about my stupid looking face. Okay. Fuck y'all. I don't start reading them until they turn pink if it's about my fucking face. Carolyn Looms with a super chat. Super snubbed Magoo. God damn it.
It was a lot of it was a lot of liquid bread and good times. I'll tell you that.
Stacy Morgan. I don't know if you guys, well, John, you know Stacy.
Yeah.
He's a good dude, but he was always sending me memes about somebody in the YouTube arm wrestling world that looks like Magoo.
Yeah.
And apparently now they're just being made about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're like low hanging fruit right now. It's easy pickings. You know what I mean?
So I lost my super match for fucking nothing to a guy that I was quite confident I was going to kick the shit out of.
Yeah.
Then I lost my fucking beard because I even tried to put my good arm up against his shit arm and got my ass whooped again on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I married a girl that is far too fucking pretty for me,
True.
even though she's an asshole.
Yeah.
But she is much prettier than me, especially without a beard. And I did get to smack Paul Maiden in the side of the fucking face with a can. So I'm gonna say I had a pretty good fucking time, and I'm winning.
Right.
Yeah.
That beard will grow back. That can shot will live forever.
Hey,
As long
is
as
there
she's not
footage of
listening.
the wedding, B?
Yeah.
The wedding was definitely the best part of the whole trip.
Is
Oh,
there
yeah,
footage?
Played tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
I haven't seen it. It's a total blackout to me. I don't even know what went down.
You did good, man. You did good.
I wanna
Yeah,
see
it
that.
was, baby.
Hi,
Say what?
Mrs. Evan. Hi, Mrs. Evan. There's my girl. Hey, boo. Yeah. That's my baby.
All right, boys. I gotta go. I'm fucking dying.
You're
Uncle
right.
John,
John, you pussy.
Yeah.
It's like you're Irish. You just can't hang.
I just can't hang.
John's probably still hungover from the one night that he got after it, which was Evan's wedding.
Hey, dude, he was sick as a dog.
I think I might be the
but
only
I seen him.
person.
Trust me. I see.
He was sick
The
as a
second,
dog.
the second I got like within 20 feet of John, I was sick. Like my whole energy just went like fucking.
Yeah.
Pew.
And he pulled his ass off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
After
He
the
showed up
fact.
and made it
Well, to
happen.
be fair, John's opponent was a bum.
Oh
But he-
yeah, total tomato can.
Like
Straight
he
up
was a
tomato
bum
can.
in the strongman world. That's why he tried to come to arm wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So
Now he's a world.
and he had 3 broken fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of his 3 broken fingers, I actually spent a few minutes today, John. You might want to. I did some work.
Oh
yeah.
Also, it gives me a reason for you not to see my face.
That's a good
There
idea.
we go. Buffers.
But I
Face
can't read
buffer.
from that angle because
I thought Uncle John had left. I didn't know
I'm
he
kind of
was
blind
still here.
now. But I have excuses for why I lost.
Oh, so hanging out in the UK rubbed off on you, eh?
I don't. You want to hang around for 2 minutes and listen to this, John? You don't have to talk. Doesn't give
He's
a fuck.
out.
But I
He's
do have
out.
excuses for why I lost. Number 1, it is Marcus's fault. The motherfucker would show up at 10 o'clock and make me drink.
Oh man. So that's
I had
his first
already drank
excuse.
enough to get some sleep by 10 o'clock, and he comes and makes me drink for another 3-4 hours. Marcus was looking out for his boy Paul and made sure of it.
The
Every
Jack
day.
version of Mr. Clean, yeah.
Every fucking day. Also, I hurt my elbow on the peg when Aussie arm wrestler pushed me because he's an asshole.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh,
Excuse
yeah.
number 3. How are you supposed to concentrate on an arm wrestling match with those giant boobs rubbing up against your hand on the peg?
Those they are incredible.
My word.
I was terrified all fucking day. I'm like, please don't give me that one as the head ref. There's no way I can focus.
It was a double
Right?
feature. Weekend at Bernie's and Twin Peaks.
And I'm getting ready to fucking propose here. I'm getting ready to propose at the end of this match. So I got to worry about that. And I definitely can't get caught worried about this or that's going to go even worse. I'm already worried she's going to say no. Somebody there probably told her that she's way too good looking for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard you
Multiple
saying it at
times.
least 3 times, Cobra.
Squeeze into that pint, make a black and tan.
So, like, it was very difficult dealing with all of that. Oh, yeah, that was reason number 4. I was worried she was going to say no. Fuck. How bad would that have made my fucking trip? Got my
Yeah,
ass
that'd have been
kicked.
good.
Then she said no, which gets rid of the whole wedding, which is good. All right. It fucked up everything. And the only thing I would have had to rest my hat on for the trip was smacking Paul's tiny little fucking head with that beer.
Yeah.
Oh, and when I hit him with that beer, I definitely fucked up my wrist.
That's another good excuse. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are all of my excuses on why Paul beat me in the match.
Yeah.
Cobra, why'd you lose?
I don't have a bicep. And
I
I suck at arm wrestling as well.
I thought you had Alan Ford in your corner.
No, I had that bum with the green hoodie.
Oh, the other bum.
Oh man.
Do you know what Devin told me halfway through my match? For
What?
advice?
Pin your opponent.
He told me to start trying to fight him and tire him out.
Yeah.
Like,
You didn't
motherfucker, how much harder do you want me to fight this dude? Like, we had like 7 fucking starts on our first round. Like, I really can't figure out any way to stretch this out and try to tire that motherfucker out any further from here. Like, what do you want me to do? I would have to get arrested to make this take any longer. Fuck.
You got
All
the
right.
wolf with the super chat.
I got to get Carolyn Looms here first. Is it even or Evan? I think it's supposed to say Evan. Evan, I'm used to it now. It was the initial shock. Now you look like The Rock and you're owning it. Hell yeah. P.S. You missed my green super chat up sub. Fuck, now I gotta go up and miss the wolf even. Oh, good. Cobra's gone. It's awesome. Fuck, he's back. Oh, Carolyn, just message me on Facebook and I'll like read it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Uncle John and Derek are the baddest dudes in the world. Why did Jake break you and Maiden up? That was a sad moment that could have been so good. After watching the punch that Paul tried to throw at me, it's a really good thing that Jake broke that up. Cobra, you had some fantastic angles on those shots.
Yeah.
You ever think about taking a career up in like the film industry?
Uh-oh. Walks off. That's it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But honestly though, like if that didn't get broken up, fucking Paul would have he would have been in bad shape there because that guy couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag.
Yeah, well, so would have been Douglas and the rest of those fucking pricks. Once you realized there was a fight happening that I was in and you would have got there.
I would have just found some high ground and just jumped on everyone. Just like atomic fucking blast. I'm in there.
Dude.
Top rope. I'm coming on the top rope there.
I think Mendogas might be able to catch you. The only way he's not catching you is if he's still turned around holding me, in which case I'm at the bottom of the fucking pile. You got to rethink this strategy. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it.
Oh, man. Yeah. Top roping. We're going top rope.
All right. White Wolf Super Chat. So my question is, why didn't Devin insist on watching the huge elbow foul replay on round 3 of the lefty match? I have it on video. You would still have your beard. Maybe. Said something about Hook is dead. Wolf, you were talking about things that happened far after my memory point. Remember when I said I only got blackout drunk once? That was definitely a falsehood. I was completely obliterated like the entire fucking time I was in Ireland.
I remember I caught wind of a beard bet happening. I think you came up and you're like, yeah, something beard. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, oh, you're fucking pulling for your beard. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, he's hammered. I'm like, he's fucking hammered.
I was fucking hammered before the match.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I'm hammered before every match.
That was another rough start. It took me a while to get my first beer in me when I got to the venue.
I'm pretty sure that first one half evaporated before you even started drinking. That was rough.
Yeah, the first one's a sipper, and then we started hitting pace. But I remember actually, if it was a Guinness, but like someone, I think Wolf bought me because I sat down and Wolf sent one over for me, and it was a Carlingford or whatever, a Carling or something like that, whatever the Irish beer was. So like that's why it went. Yeah, so it went down a little slower. If it was a Guinea, actually no, but like the Guinea was only the Guinea was okay over to McKevitt's there, but
dude, you were almost fucking Gabriel's Pizza hungover that day. I don't care what it was, you were fucked up. You were not going to have a good first beer that day, no matter what you did.
Yeah, I sorted it out though. You just gotta thug it out, man. You just gotta keep fighting. That's it.
Man,
you gotta keep fighting.
You gotta reach down,
grab
onto the old boys, and just fucking get after it again.
Yeah.
It gets easier as you go. Now, somebody had a comment here that I wanted to read, but I'm not scrolling back up to look through them because it's filled with comments around it about me looking like Uncle Fester and shit. So,
oh man,
I'm just not. Oh yes, I remember what it was. I don't remember who asked it, but somebody was asking about whether or not Marcus and I did the drunk horse thing. I outdrank Marcus every single fucking day.
Not technically.
Marcus outdrank me in the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah.
But then he didn't get out of bed until 8 o'clock at night.
That's true. Me and Marcus were definitely on the night shift. We
You
the night
guys were
shift.
like the 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. hitting it hard squad.
Yeah.
And I was setting a torrent pace for my entirety of my waking hours.
Oh, dude, the very first night we got there, me, Marcus, Foxy, and Wolf, we peeled her till about 5 there. It was fucking good times. I came 48 hours, no sleep, landed in country and just started getting after it immediately. Yeah, it was good. It was fucking good times.
Absolutely. I had my second beer into me before I even got into the van.
Yeah, exactly. Legit, yeah. We fucking shotgun went outside the van with the boys. No problemo.
Gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Here's the thing. That is how you deal with jet lag. Now, Pork Chops, that's our guy, and he's over in Turkey right now. He's not having a good time with the jet lag, right?
Yeah.
His fucking sleep pattern's all fucked up. So he's kind of thrown it all out the window and said, I'm going to do a broken sleep and then get a good midday nap. I hope that works out. I have a foolproof plan to get rid of fucking jet lag. As soon as you land, you drink all fucking day, you pass out at a proper time, get your rest, and you're good.
Yeah, I never really beat the jet lag. I just kind of rode with it. I just kind of rode the jet.
I never got it till I got home. Once I got home, it fucked me around pretty good. Because I tried to take a night off. But no. I got buddies that want to show up here at 11 o'clock at night when I finally get fucking home because they missed my wedding and it's time for a toast.
Dude, the second we got to your house, it was within like 30 seconds. Adam was there, and then freaking Newfie was there.
Fuck.
Pollock, yeah. It was like within the second we were in the town, it was people started showing up.
So we got right back to town.
Yeah.
We had a few drinks. We finally got some smoke. We fucked off to a practice because apparently I need to do that more. And then we drove you back, right?
Yeah.
When we got back to Pembroke, Adam drops me off. He's got to fuck off home. I look around the corner, and there's old Prairie Dog walking down the road with the booze, come to congratulate me. It's time for a toast. Now, how do you tell one of your boys you're not coming in to congratulate me with a toast? Here we go again. I haven't slept since Ireland. Fantastic. So I'm taking my original approach to get rid of jet lag by getting fucking hammered tonight. And I'm not getting off this live until I am drunk enough to sleep.
I'm going to have to go get me some Guinness. I'm going to have to get some Guinness in the fridge. Like, it's a nice way to start the day. A little breakfast Guinness.
Guinness, liquid bread.
Low liquid bread. Yeah.
I got another one right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a little stock because I definitely have now acquired a taste for it. Like I was always appreciated Guinness, but then once you're in Ireland, it's just a lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck. I was never a fan of Guinness. My older brother drinks it a lot, right? He loves that shit. Man, if I wanted to eat a beer, then I would join you for that Guinness,
Yeah.
It tastes like coffee and you got to chew it. It's just, I don't want to do it.
Liquid bread.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as we get there, they start flowing. It just hits a little different.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Especially if you're at fucking Taffy's Castle, a bar that's been fucking firing them out since the 15th century, fucking firing a couple into you. It's different, you know what I mean? Or
I don't know,
Bob
man.
Baker's.
Everything is a little different. But all of the beers are so weak there. The only beer there that's the same strength as it is here is Guinness.
Yeah.
And it's damn near a light beer.
Yeah. It's definitely toned down a bit. It's probably used to be strong, and then the jails were just full of fucking fighting Irish. So they had to be like, hey, listen, we know we can't stop them from drinking, but we can stop them from getting a little bit as hammered, I guess. So they just toned down their fucking their potency a
They
bit.
just dropped the alcohol out of all their booze. Jack
Yeah.
Daniels now freezes. Beer doesn't have alcohol in it, and we're making potshot illegal.
Man, that Pochin's fucking good shit there. I'd
Like,
about
how do they
fucking 10
fuck-
after that.
This is the Irish that got fucked over on booze. Jeez. Oh man, makes me sad.
The one thing is that we haven't really touched on is just the whole armgods team. You know what I mean? Like they treated us like fucking family. Like I don't think any other organization is going to be looking after their guys like they are. It was just absolute fucking class. You know
I don't
what
want to touch on that. I don't want to touch on that. I don't want any of these like actual good arm wrestlers to know how well we were treated, and then
Knowing
they
our
want to
little
get their
secret, eh?
greasy paws in there. I want us going back to fucking Ireland. Fuck those guys. They can go to fucking Turkey. Have
Yeah.
no fucking fun. They can
bunch of
go
fucking
all be in the
turkeys.
no fucking fun club. I'm going to fucking armgods.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
that's the familiar. That's the fucking familiar right there.
It's a wrap. It's all over. It's done.
Yeah.
In what fucking big event can you have like a fucking B-class arm wrestler like me, a C-class arm wrestler like you, and a D-class arm wrestler like Cobra, and an F-class arm wrestler like Alan Ford get treated so well?
Only in Ireland.
You know what? You know what, bro? Like I can't remember having so much fun.
Yeah.
I can't remember having so I can't ever in my life.
Flower drink so much that your memory's gone too?
No, she didn't drink that much. It was that shot. I knew it.
Oh, we're blaming me. We're blaming me.
That one
I'm
shot.
not the whiskey man. You can't blame me for whiskey problems.
Hey, B, I told you.
I blame Ireland for whiskey problems.
I told you, didn't I? I'm
Oh,
watching.
yeah.
I'm watching.
You know, the more that
Yeah.
we talk about this, we were down at the end of the bar and you were like, no, you can't do that. And I like distracted you, pulled you away, like, get it. I am remembering it now. I definitely encouraged that shit.
Yeah, we were going 10 minutes later. We were gone. I was giving her a ride back to the hotel.
Yeah,
And
well,
then-
you know what I didn't notice is that your flower put 2 more shots of fucking tequila down my wife's throat, and I was gone 2 minutes after that carrying her home.
Man,
Guess
You know,
who lost
it's-
on that deal, Cobra, and it's not fucking you.
No, man, it's like you said, Cobra. That was a fucking
kill shot.
that was a gathering that was a gathering of fucking gentlemen. It was quite the fucking ball. I tell you that, man.
Proper.
Like I said, everything was just fucking class.
Yeah, like
Good
the whole fucking
guys,
time
good
was just
times,
awesome.
fucking. I got a whole bunch of memories that I don't remember, and a bunch of them that I'll never forget. So
cheers to that.
I couldn't ask for anything more than that, man. Fucking sláinte, man.
Sláinte, buddy. That is my life motto. I live for the nights that I can't remember with the friends I'll never forget.
That's it, man. You know exactly what the fuck it is, man.
That was great the whole fucking time. The event was awesome. Maybe we'll talk a little arm wrestling. The event was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Where else? What's really nice about the event that I like is that all of these fucking shitty arm wrestlers, like Cobra and me, and like everybody else that was there, we all got to walk through the big sparklers like we're real good, right? It was awesome.
Yeah.
For a
Oh no,
second,
yo,
I even believed
fucking
I was
walkout
good.
is epic.
That was fantastic. The whole thing was awesome, man.
Yeah, no, world class. Like I said,
And that's their first fucking event.
I can't
Yeah.
remember having so much fun. I
No,
can't remember.
every day, man. Like I said, every fucking day, man. There was, you know.
Yeah, I can't remember. That's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you drank.
Oh, Cobra was fucking venomous the whole trip there. That's for sure.
I was just writing material, man. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If it wasn't for your like the arm wrestling matches itself, it was like a perfect fucking trip.
Oh, the
Next time we go to Arm Gods, let's just not arm wrestle.
Oh fuck.
If I would have broke my hand on Paul's fake and I didn't have to actually have the match, perfect trip. You know, Jake fucked up everything. We got to ban Aussie arm wrestler for life. He fucked up my chair. He fucked up the event. Fucking Aussie, man.
He just actually, you know what? I just issued him a 10-year fucking Buddha ban. You know, that's it.
Yeah. Man,
10-year
listen,
Buddha
man.
ban.
I need to release my videos all loaded up. I just need to bust it open, man.
Oh man. You can't do that to old Snakey. You can't do that to Jake the Snake there. Oh man.
Yes, you can. If I had it, I'd do it.
We're all in the same thing, right? What does he hold back on? What's going on?
All right, send it to me. I'll put it up, Cobra. I don't give a fuck.
I already got. I got it loaded.
Oh man, he was vulnerable. You guys caught him at a very vulnerable moment in his life.
I didn't catch nothing. My lens was already open.
Yeah,
You know?
you were in there. You were in there with those freaking Martin Scorsese fucking angles there.
Yeah. Well, after I wrote in weekend, I'm the one that wrote in weekend at Bernie's. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
I was writing the script. So I mean, I get the shot. If I got the
Uncle
shot,
John, your new Chappelle.
I think he can deliver. I think he could deliver.
He's not a bum.
No, he's not a bum like Dave. No.
All right, we got another super chat here from Carolyn Lubes. Evan, will we get part 2 of you versus Maiden mud wrestling, Kelly wrestling, darts, dominoes, etc.? A super decathlon, you versus Maiden decathlon. Carolyn, did you not see whenever I pulled his hoodie off? There is no way that dude's doing a decathlon. Look at that fucking thing.
Hey, he made that ass clap, didn't he? No hands. He's clapping with no hands.
Man, you go back, watch that video, and look how high his butt crack goes up his back. I bet you that guy wipes his ass.
Am I the only one that got that angle?
That's your angle, yeah.
Paul looked fucking pregnant, didn't
Because
he?
like I've seen it, so other people are using my video.
Yeah.
Paul looks like he's pregnant with a full-grown man, the cunt.
Devin kind of gets a quick shot of it. He was on the other side of you, so he almost got it. You don't see it in Aussies at all. I haven't watched Alan Ford's version, but I bet you Paul wipes his ass from the top. Right. That's a greasy looking dude. He's lucky that he's decent at arm wrestling because he can't throw a punch worth of shit.
Yeah.
And he's all fucked up looking.
Yeah. That Superman flop wrist. That's what he's throwing.
Now, if we could just be honest about this for a minute, which I'm really not a fan of. But I've shit all over that dude pretty hard for a long while now.
Yeah.
That punch that he threw. So I know there's a lot of comments asking whether or not that was real or if it was staged. That was definitely real. I smacked him in the fucking head with a beer can as soon as he touched me. As soon as you touch me, I'm pretty sure legally I'm covered. I've been assaulted first.
And I tried to, I even found a little loophole. It was when I touched you and I got it sparked off there the first time.
Yeah, you fucked me over on that one. Now, you know that I do this give one, get one game, right?
Yeah.
You got to expect a fucking greasy move coming from me soon.
It's all right.
Hey, you remember the last round?
The last round was, you know what? I think I won the battle, but you won the war on that one there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you just fucking kicked it off again. Here we go.
No, it's already been
No,
taken care of.
there's no way I can let that just go unanswered.
It's already been taken care of, man.
It's a toenail in your joint at some point, bud.
No. You know, if that happens, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, no, you've already said what happens. That they're gonna have to look back through all of these bullshit videos to find the one where you've announced what's gonna happen to see if it's gonna be, usable as evidence. But something's happening. That's not okay. You fucked me over. I brought you there to have my back, not to push me into an altercation. I'm quite good at getting myself into trouble, my friend.
Yeah.
I do not need encouragement on that end.
It was good. I was just letting you know it was okay. That's all. I was letting you know it was okay. I had the whole perimeter locked down. We were good to go.
So, as far as the whole smacking him with the beer can, I fucking hit him with a beer can. And I didn't know what his reaction to getting hit with that beer can is going to be. When you watch it, I hit him with it, and I just stop and look at him like, what do you want to do about it? You did something, I did something. Your move, bud.
You can't, you
he
can't
made a move.
Up in a man's beard.
As soon as he reached up again, okay, we're not waiting for each other to make moves now. Like, it's on. We're going. I couldn't get my right arm free with Ozzy standing in the way like that. So the best thing I could really do is fucking tarp him.
Yeah.
And if Ozzy would have gotten out of the way for just like a little bit, it was coming, man. He was going to learn his very first ice hockey lesson and why you don't piss off the tough guy on the other team.
Yeah.
But Ozzy was in the way.
Should have just flattened him.
I'm not going to flatten Ozzy. Ozzy didn't touch my beard, and Ozzy didn't threaten to hit my missus.
Yeah.
And I like Ozzy, that weird little fucker.
Yeah.
Now, I had every right to flatten him after what he did at my house.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he flattened himself.
So, here's the thing where I can't just fucking bash Paul for. When he finally got back and he had that like 3.5 minute fight with his hoodie trying to get it actually the rest of the way off, when he stepped in, throwing that fucking
that puff punch to the puff, it was fucking horrendous.
Right. It's terrible, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
It starts off like he's coming in hot, and then he turned into a fluffer.
Yeah, because he went, oh, I'm gonna fucking knock this guy out. And he's like, oh, wait a minute, I've never thrown a punch in my entire life. How do I do this? And then that's how it came out.
That's what I thought when I spent all night laughing, watching the video of me smacking him. Well, you remember me sitting there giggling to myself all drunk, like, oh, fuck, I love me. All these people are so mad at me for doing it. And I don't give two fucks about any of their opinions. I think that's great.
Yeah.
So I did not want to talk to Paul at all. Right?
No,
like, I wanted to hurt that motherfucker.
We were going to have a nice walk. Even that day when it first cracked off, we went out, and this is all 100% true. We were going to have a nice walk to Abby's castle, minding our business. Then here comes this tuna fish fucking talking shit out of the fucking McKevitts. You know what I mean? So, when you find out sometimes. You fuck around, you find out,
We locked eyes there as soon as I saw him come out, and I'm like,
yeah,
Evan, don't go over there. And the wife's like tugging on me, like, let's go. Like, you're gonna have to talk to him at the presser.
Yeah.
Was it that night or the next day?
It was that night.
That night, yeah. It's like, you'll talk. You can deal with it at the presser tonight. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. And as soon as I turned to walk down the street, the motherfucker calls me a coward.
Yeah.
It's like, you're gonna talk everything you fucking said and then call me a fucking coward, motherfucker. Okay, now we're
Yeah.
here. What the fuck
Yeah.
is up? Do something, you motherfucker. Whatever. That was
Yeah.
I really wanted to fucking hurt this dude like the entire fucking time. You can't threaten to backhand someone's misses. Like, you can't do it. That's got to be a universal sacred thing across the board. Like, what kind of backwards country is fucking England that's okay to do?
That's a warning shot. You know what I mean? That's a warning shot.
Yeah, two of them in the back of the head. So, whatever, it popped off a little bit at the presser. I didn't want to be anywhere near him because I know how my reaction is going to be if he gets too close, right?
Yeah.
I'm not waiting for him to touch me now. He's already touched me.
Yeah.
So, like, let's keep a bit of distance here. Because I literally had the guys from armgods telling me, dude, don't fucking punch him. Like, don't fuck this up.
Yeah.
So when I'm standing there and he touched me, I use a can. I
Yeah.
didn't punch him. You asked me
No.
not to punch him. I didn't fucking punch him, okay?
Yeah.
And then he grabbed me, so I was trying to, but whatever. The next day, as soon as we got to the event, right, we all got to be there together. And I'm sitting there with the beer wife, and he starts walking over, and I'm like, if you get too close to her, I have to assume you're coming to do what you said you're going to do. And he stopped like 8 feet back. You know, he made sure there was ample room. And he apologized to her. I should have never said that about you. I was trying to piss him off. Looks like it worked pretty well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I shouldn't have said it, though. I would never have raised my hand to you. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Like, he manned up on that.
He squashed it.
And then he tried to shake my hand. Fuck you. No, you're not shaking my fucking hand right now. We still have a match. I still fucking don't want to talk to you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Right? He tried to shake my hand several times throughout the match. I'm like, no, I'm not fucking doing it. I think it was like round 3. Now, I am already like entirely positive I'm fucked. I can't win. But I'm not giving up. I'm not done fighting. I'm still not shaking your fucking hand. I will shake it after the fucking match, but I'm still fighting for now. Right? So he did go out of his way, made the apology, squashed the punch, or squashed all of that, the beef, right? So after the match now, I shook his hand. Whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Now
Yeah.
I'm willing to actually have a conversation with him, accept the apology. I'm not going to say I'm sorry for hitting him with the can because I'm not. I'm fucking definitely glad I did that.
Oh, yeah.
I would do it again in a second. Actually, I
Absolutely.
would rather enjoy doing it again right now. But when we were talking, I did make fun of him for that punch. Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
would you ever willingly engage in a fight with me if that's how you throw a punch?
My fucking 8-year-old would tee off on him. You know what I mean?
So here's the thing. I got the real explanation on what happened with the punch. Apparently, he's nowhere near as much of a shithead as I thought he was. When we got separated there, and I had like Mendalgas grabbing onto me, and like, you've seen how strong that dude is. When he grabs you, you can't move.
Yeah.
And it's not because you don't want to, it's because you can't.
You should see what happened when he grabs your bottle of whiskey. you disappear. Oh man, that guy definitely he knows how to live, bro. That guy knows how to live.
If you rewatch the video, I had Mendalgas and 3 other dudes grab onto me. And like, I can't fucking move. So there was only 3 of them.
The rest were coming.
No, Mendalgas is a size of 6, so I get it.
I guess.
Yeah.
Of course you can, honey. So Paul's version of the story, like the real version, is when he got all fired up, he fucking fired Jake into the wall, which was a dick move with Jake just having the hip surgery, by the way. He fired Jake out of the way, and now he's got a clear shot at me. He was lining up to fucking send it.
Yeah.
And as he got full wound up, he realized that I'm literally standing there with my arms pinned, and I can't do shit. He is sucker punching a dude that is got his arms pinned back. So he's like halfway through a punch and realizes this is not a cool thing to do.
Oh man, suckering a man with his arms tied is a pretty greasy fuck of a move.
Yeah, I would have fucking done it. I
Yeah,
called him a pussy for not sending it. Dude,
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
smashed
yeah,
you in the
you
fucking
should've
head with a
sent that
beer
shit.
can. You get a
Full
free
send.
shot and you didn't take it? You're a loser. I mean,
What
yeah,
a
he can beat me in an
fucking
arm
guy.
wrestling match, but he's a total fucking pussy.
Yeah. He was
Me,
he was an
if
Alan
somebody
Ford.
smashed you in the side of the head with a beer can,
Yeah.
and then people tried to break up the fight, and you see a clear shot, you're not fucking sending one?
Oh my god, I'm sending it. I'm full send.
Not
Full
only
send
did I
podcast.
smash him in the head with a beer can, I then ripped his fucking tarp off, and he's
Yeah.
standing out. He's got to know that he's got
Yeah,
big
you
shit
peppered him. You
and the
peppered
high
him.
ass crack,
You
right?
peppered him
He's
up
standing
too.
there with everybody able to see all this shit.
Oh yeah.
There's no way he shouldn't have hit me. What a
Yeah.
pussy.
Yeah. It's okay. He's a bit of a puff, but he on his last podcast we kind of figured out why. He apparently it's from when he went to Cambodia or whatever. You know what I mean? He got sweet. He got sweet on someone over there. You know what I mean? So I get it.
Oh, his lady boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I actually got sent that clip. And I'm like, if those guys can get away with saying that shit, I don't need to censor myself at all. Like, ever.
Man, no.
Old boy
yeah,
got a gym over there.
If anybody was wondering, that's the real reason that punch was so fucking funny looking. Well, or he was lying to me, whatever. Either way, he said that's why it happened. He couldn't punch me, realizing that I couldn't defend myself. And then I called him a pussy for it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And, apparently, he's just a nicer person than me.
Yeah.
Which is odd because I'm a pretty nice guy. I get along with everybody.
Not nice enough to let you keep your beard, you know. And he did humanity kind of the ultimate joke at the end because now we all got to look at you.
Oh,
Frankie, yeah, little Frankie.
You are out of your fucking mind. Go watch the left-handed match.
I watched it live.
Brim like Frank.
I watched it live and I went, fuck sakes, man.
Out of all of the people there, I literally told you I'm throwing the match so I can get rid of this fucking beard.
Yeah, allegedly.
Crabs were too itchy.
Yeah. It's cheaper. Yeah. Cheaper than all the crab off.
I'm allowed to get rid of it now that I'm married. She can't just fucking leave because she realized what I look like.
Yeah.
It got all complicated. She can't. By the time she got all the legal paperwork filled out, my beard would be back and she'd be all wet and tickled again.
There you go.
You're sexy.
Yeah.
Now, but I'll have a beard before you get packed.
Sexy as fuck. But I love
Where's she going?
I'm going to kick Cobra out of here. He's pissing me off.
Oh, man.
I tell you who Cobra did piss off was the Hitman, Alan Ford.
Oh my God, he was giving Alan the gears.
Man.
Look, Alan's out there on vacation and he's got to deal with that dickhead.
Alan was like walking around on eggshells, looking around corners, like is Cobra around him? And then he'd think Cobra wasn't. He'd step out to like get a glass of water, and Cobra just pop up out of nowhere and be like, "Alan, you fucking loser." The missus would come and try and defend him and be like, "I'm sorry, missus, but you married a loser." Oh man.
Yeah, Cobra's a fucking savage. That's half the reason I enjoy fucking having him on these shows. We have so much fun just fucking saying dumb shit, pissing each other off. But
man.
Cobra, you owe Alan Ford an apology. You were rude. Rude.
Truthful though. Direct into the
sometimes, you know what I mean?
alive. direct and to the point.
Yeah, just ripped off the Band-Aid, you know?
Man, armgods is going to need an HR department dealing with us all the time. I'll tell you what. Who the fuck are they going to hire to deal with these complaints?
Oh,
yeah.
You got Alan out there filling reports about how Cobra was mean to him. You got Paul in there needing stitches. Me sitting there calling him a pussy for not throwing one. Like, there's HR is not going to have a good time. Nobody's signing up for that job. There's got to be a good salary coming with the HR department here. Oh, there's still a poll going.
Yeah.
Look, guys, you need to understand, I suck at doing YouTube stuff. I'm fucking terrible at it. Bees able to keep up with the comments. I can't even read.
Where can I see the wedding ceremony? I want to see it.
I was live. I had who's that Welshman?
Which one? There's a fucking bunch of sheep in the building.
The huge one.
Dean, the Wolverine.
Yeah, the one that Paul got his top knot there.
Oh no.
Spider bite.
Yeah.
His hands all fucked up.
Spider.
Yeah. So he was walking around with my phone, having it live, and that dude was working. So
it's in your live section?
Yeah, but you can't see it, man. We're in the middle of this giant stone fucking castle, and the internet ain't worth a shit in Ireland to begin with. I don't know how the fuck Marcus is able to watch. You know?
So
you got to be on Wi-Fi if you want your internet out there. And the stream is just, it's tough to watch. Like when the wife's walking down the aisle, she's like 2 steps in, and then all of a sudden she's standing beside me. Like,
oh man,
the live stream was really, really rough.
So you can't hear me performing the ceremony?
Not on that.
Somebody's got it. Somebody's got it 100%. I seen a bunch of people fucking recording the whole thing. Like probably Alan has it.
No, Alan was standing beside me with his hands in his pocket.
Oh, I definitely seen some recording devices, so I'm sure it can get tracked down.
There was definitely people there. I've had lots of people telling me they're going to send me all of these photos and videos and stuff. But
maybe even Paul has it. Maybe I don't even know. Somebody definitely has it. Because
Paul's actually a real good shit.
His young lad was doing a lot of filming and taking pictures and stuff.
I think I knocked some sense into Paul. He became a much better person afterwards.
Slightly, yeah.
Armgods rules the world, baby.
And I hope Armgods takes over fucking everything. And I don't want bad for any of the other leagues except for Arm Wars because Neil Pickup's an asshole. But are you guys watching the East versus West? I know Ingen refused to mention Armgods, but I'm not so petty. And I do like watching those fucking matches.
I gotta support our boy Porky, the lone fucking Canadian, the lone wolf in the bunch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I'm definitely buying the pay-per-view. Actually, that's not true. I refused to buy the pay-per-view because Ingen threatened to murder me and then told me I have to apologize. But
what about your ears?
Once you've killed me, I don't care if you've taken the ears. But you better bring a sharp knife because this one's not going to cut off so easily.
They look a lot bigger. They look a lot bigger without your beard.
Yeah, that's why I grow the beard, to hide all of this.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. I can't believe you only made one Franklin the Turtle joke. Like, how the fuck did you ever get hired as a writer, Cobra? You only came up with one joke the whole fucking show about it.
Oh, it's pitiful.
Direct and to the point. Good job, Cobra.
What a crew, though. What a motley crew in fucking Carlingford, Ireland. That's the most motliest crew that's ever fucking breezed through that establishment.
That was good. That was a good one.
Yeah, man.
So when we went for breakfast the last day, McKevin's was out of beer and out of food. So when we were wondering why all of these Irishmen are allowed to just bring all of their own booze into a bar, because they didn't have any booze left.
Drank it and fucking drank the house dry.
It's like, oh,
Especially when
thank
there's,
God
like,
they're bringing their own booze because
Irishmen and
we're fucking out.
Canadians and the Welsh. There was like a real diverse group from around the world there. You had a boy Pascal, you had like, you know what I mean? There's so many different characters and fucking yeah, that place is gonna go dry, man. Like especially those Welshmen out there. Those Welsh could fucking drink, man. I had to tell them to piss off at fucking 5 a.m. because I got a whole fucking flock of sheep in the fucking cottage there, just batting away, arm wrestling. I'm like, okay, lads, fucking piss off now. It's 5 a.m. and they all fucked off.
One of those guys is the one that was fucking pissing me off the whole time at the fucking event.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly.
He's a way better dude the next day.
He was. He 100%
So I'm not
was.
sure if that's just because I was pissy, because like I got to deal with this fucking dickhead again here in a few minutes,
No.
or if he was just that drunk and I should have been that irritated with him.
He was proper fucked that night. He went through some stuff. He was going through some emotional up and down roller coaster.
Yeah, the next day we were hanging out. We chatted a bit. He's a good dude. I wanted to smack him.
Hey,
fuck, I've already hit enough people at this event.
I got some.
I was like looking over and nudging Hutchinson. Like, hey.
Hey, the White Wolf says that Paul's son recorded everything.
Yeah, I seen the young lad, right? Yeah, he was on the camera.
So, like, why have they not sent it to me?
They're gonna release it on armgods. Fuck you.
Probably figuring out how much to charge you.
All right. So I understand he's gonna have to, put it on armgods for his $29.99. But my wife is literally gonna make me fly back over there with a fucking keg this time, and Paul's not going to be fucking walking around so good afterwards if she doesn't get that fucking video.
I'll see what I can do. You know what? Let her beat your ass. Nah, you can't have it.
It ain't going to be me. But she's going to send me over there, and someone's
Look at
getting
that.
it. You know what? I'm probably I think the easiest way is for me to just go track down Marcus. By the 8, 9 p.m., he's finally getting out of fucking bed and stop being a pussy about drinking.
Speaking of pussy,
I'm gonna just go find Marcus and I'm gonna beat his ass in the morning when he's too hungover to do anything about it.
What did Marcus teach you a bit of judo there?
We did do a bit of fucking around. Yeah, he showed me a pretty sweet little fucking foot sweep there. That was good.
Oh yeah, he swept you off your feet, sort of like he did the Beerman, and when you he brought us through the threshold there.
Oh, so you're gonna talk about that 5-second clip and not the 4 times where I just picked him up and turned him upside down. I treated him like he would treat Devin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hallucinating, buddy.
He ain't lasted 5 seconds without getting turned upside down. Now, he probably whooped my ass in judo sober.
Hey, Big B.
But he ain't winning the drunk wars. Not a
Evan took a ride on Thompson Airways, huh?
Yeah. He did.
Evan got elevated. Wrestler got elevated.
He was on the PJ. He was on the PJ. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look. At least tell the story proper here. I asked him to show me the setup to the foot sweep.
Yeah.
And I was being used like fucking. This is fucking sensei and Hanshi stuff. Like, I'm allowing him to show what the move is.
Marcus got that fancy footwork.
Man throw you across the room and
nobody wants to tell how I picked him up and turned him upside down 4 times before that.
Hey, man, that man throw you across the room and catch you, soften the landing if he want to. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Put the pacifier back in that pussy of yours. Look at that.
Well, Cobra, I'm going to have to get the dirt devil out and get the sand out of there first.
Look at that fucking puss. Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, I'm drinking a can of whiskey and you're not, so get fucked.
Speaking of whiskey, listen, that Olympian.
Adrian gave me this can of whiskey.
Hey, man, that Olympian turned me on to some whiskey, man, made me fall in love.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Adrian gave me like 3 bottles of whiskey. We drank 2 of them the first night, and then he made sure to hide this one in the beer wife's purse. So I got this bottle of whiskey left from him, and he gave me a proper snifter there so I could drink it. Man, and that dude doesn't fuck around. When he comes over and hands you a shot, first of all, it's good. So just shut up and drink it. Second of all, He's the only Irishman that doesn't drink like a pussy. That motherfucker's filled up to there when he hands it to you.
Bro, me and Mendagas, that
He's an
Jameson Black
Englishman,
bottle.
isn't he?
He's what?
He's an Englishman, isn't he?
No. He's an Irishman. He's a local.
Oh, okay.
Adrian is.
Yeah,
Adrian?
Adrian,
Yeah, he's from Kilkenny, like way down in the southwest.
Oh, geez,
Yeah.
I thought he was a British Olympian.
No,
No.
Irish. Fuck. He wouldn't have
Okay.
made the Olympics if he was British. Fuck. He's not
No, man,
that good. I mean, he
that
barely
ball-
beat Alan Ford.
No, that
But
that
he
that
does-
bottle of the Jameson.
Yeah,
That
what
Jameson
was it?
Black Barrel got left
He beat
around. and me
Alan
and
Ford.
Mendagas poured that.
That's not saying much. Alan's a fucking
That's what I'm saying, but he only won 3-1.
loser.
Who gives up a round to Alan Ford? Fuck.
Oh,
This
well,
isn't Wipeout, motherfucker.
Adrian's second tournament.
Adrian's a fucking class act dude, though. He's awesome. He just showed up with like whiskey for everybody. Well, I mean, lots for me, but I share, so it's okay.
Yeah.
But I got this bottle left that he gave me as a final like farewell present the day after.
Yeah.
And he made sure after I hit Paul with the can, he handed me this can, and it's got some sharp fucking edges. He's like, nobody likes Paul anyways. Here.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys have never drank a can of whiskey, you're missing out.
Yeah.
That boy hands you whiskey, just say thank you,
Great.
man. Fuck yeah.
Oh man.
2 stacks Irish whiskey. And this one is the Dunville's VR. Fantastic stuff.
Armgods.
So what were some of your favorite highlights of the trip, Beerman? You didn't ask yourself.
I did. And then the wife came downstairs when I was mentioning them, and I didn't bring up the wedding. And now, look,
Okay.
I'll have a beard back before she gets the fucking papers filed. So we'll
Okay.
get over it. Obviously, the wedding, buddy.
Hey, Big B. That footage that I cut during the weekend at Bernie's episode,
Yeah.
there's nothing vulgar about that.
No.
Nobody does anything stupid, especially the subject. They don't do anything.
Yeah, I think that's the problem, man.
No, the whole point. Oh man, that poor human. That
You
poor
gotta
human.
watch, you gotta watch till the end, don't you? Who stops watching that?
Yeah. I had some fucking I had some interesting talks with him the next day. He was somewhere, he was on a different planet.
One hit wonder.
You know?
Cobra,
Ozzy
how are you like good with like technology and computers and stuff?
No, man. I was born in '60.
Good, you're in the waiting room. Because Roy gets out of the waiting room every fucking time I put him in there.
Oh man.
But Cobra can wait there for a while, as if that motherfucker just interrupted for a weekend at Bernie's story when I'm talking about how my wedding was the best part of the fucking weekend. What a dick.
Scumbag.
I hope he's actually better with technology than me, because I don't know how to bring him back.
Oh boy.
Yeah, views, participants. It's got to be there, right?
Maybe.
There he is. Admit.
Oh, who's that? Oh boy.
Fucking Cobra again.
Who's that?
Yeah, views.
Fucker.
Well, don't interrupt, motherfucker.
Don't you ever put me in that.
Motherfucker, you're about to go back to the waiting room right now. I'm going to finish what I was fucking talking about, and you're going to sit here quietly
Put
and
me
listen.
there. Put me
I
there.
got married, motherfucker.
I know. I married your punk ass.
Yeah. So why can't I fucking talk about how fucking good that was?
Been there, done that.
Look, Cobra, a marriage is an important thing in a man's life. A man only gets married 3 or 4 times in his life. Like, these are big deals.
I know, that's why you had the big dick gangster do the ceremony.
You know, it was awkward when you made us bless it. Fuck.
I didn't bless nothing. I blessed y'all motherfuckers by being there.
B, we gotta like petition to get cans of whiskey in stores.
Oh yeah, we there was a couple we tried. I remember drinking one of them.
No, we gotta get these in stores here.
Yeah, cans of
Not
whiskey.
like those little airplane bottles. Cans of fucking whiskey. Full size though. We're Canadian. We're full grown men. We don't have to
I want a
pussyfoot
tall can of
around this
whiskey.
with these little tiny cans.
The whole fucking tall can.
Yeah, like this is the size of a can, like the Pepsi cans that I put against my wiener when I'm trying to take a picture.
It's
Right?
sort of like what do they call it there? The fucking the cold shots. It's like a little cold shot there.
Yeah. Except only this big. Like
Yeah.
I got a decent sized paw on me, but
Yeah.
that's a tiny little fucking can.
Potent though. That's like dynamite. You know, it comes in small packages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's 5 ounces.
Well, that's enough to get you warm.
Well, it is after the couple ounces of that stuff and the Guinness and the pints. Like, I'm doing pretty good.
Fucking
I am
right.
definitely going to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I think I will. It's actually been really hard to think since I've been back from Ireland.
I must. Just
My
old
turn.
Joe. Just old Joe is asking, why isn't Alan Ford on here? We need to crack on him. Listen, just old Joe. Alan is dealing with some very, very deep issues now, and we all care about Alan. So he's trying to dig himself out of the gutter right now. He's let's all just say a little prayer for Alan. I don't know what you believe in, but you know, let's lift him up in spirit, man, because dude is like on that.
Alan's got a severe case of ED right now. He has the emotional damage. You know what I mean?
Guys,
The
I understand that it's never too soon, and you know, bashing on people is just fun.
I feel sorry for him though.
But
I care about Alan.
I would like to move on from this conversation. Alan is a very dear friend of mine. I stood in his wedding. He stood in my wedding. Like, I love that dude. I really do. I know I poke at him a lot, but I love that guy.
I didn't know you did that. Did you poke at him?
I've been arguing with Marcus and Paul for like 2 days now, which is the real reason I haven't slept. Because they want to cut Alan Ford from Armgods and never let him back.
Oh, absolutely. That should be the first thing they do when they look in hindsight at this event.
Well, I understand why they should, but that's my guy, right? Like, that's Alan Ford from Canada's Wipeout. We are fucking good.
But
I mean,
first, for it to go forward, that's got to be one of the fucking first things that you do following this extravaganza.
Yeah,
you got to cut the fat. Yeah.
You know what pissed me off the most about having that conversation with Marcus? Like, Marcus, I love Marcus. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to step on his nuts too hard. But he said to me that Alan Ford was such a fucking bum. Cobra didn't even show up for the 3rd round and still did a better job.
No, my match was a race to 2.
Yeah, because you quit after it.
A race to 2.
It's a race to see how long Cobra actually goes to the table for, because he's fucking off. Jesus. You're the only guy I know that's lost a 3 out of 5, 2-0.
It wasn't 3 out of 5. It was a race to 2.
I know you keep saying that, but you're just lying to people.
I don't lie.
Tell the truth even when I lie.
Hey, you can lie to people all you want, but don't sit there and try to convince me of this bullshit.
Listen, a lie goes a long way, but the truth always gets there.
Cobra, A real man never lies unless he's afraid. What are you afraid of here, buddy? A wise man told me that once on a very long birthday party. Turns out he's not that wise as he is greasy. He like tries to push into fist fights.
Yeah.
He knows you've got 6 days left before you're allowed to get into a fist fight.
Damn. Just getting off paper.
I'm just glad that Ireland doesn't extradite for fist fights.
Yeah.
Like, I'm staying an extra day. Fuck it. I can't go home yet.
Yeah. That's it.
The more you scrap, don't you move up the social ladder over there?
Ish. Depends on who you're punching. If you're punching the right people, absolutely.
Right. If it's
Hey,
the wrong person,
did you know in Ireland or England or one of those fucked up places that I want to be in and not here, punching means that your wife is way too good looking for you.
Yeah, you definitely felt punching over there, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I'm kind of cool with a beard, but I came home punching, that's for sure.
Human punching.
My God.
Man, look, I have spent this entire fucking live feed either looking at the chat that I can't read, partially because I'm blind, partially because I don't know how to read, partially because I'm hammered, or looking at either B or Cobra. And every time I look at Cobra, I just get sad. I miss my job, man.
No, man. You're out. You're out, man.
Like my 401k is still there, right?
Hey, you know what? You can drive the rest of the bitches around and drop them off at spots. You want to stay in the game a little bit, but otherwise,
yeah.
Man.
Wow, I can't be a driver. Nobody's
up.
afraid of me. Look at me. I don't even have a fucking beard,
Yeah,
Cobra.
all right, well, put your mask back on and do $20 hand jobs, motherfucker.
Can I at least have a plastic gun instead of a wooden one this time?
However you want to get down, baby. Leather handcuffs if you need them.
Oh, this is getting fucking awkward. Hey, you know what's really good about drinking whiskey instead of beer? Now, I avoid whiskey for a reason because I get fucking hammered. Because you don't have to pace down. Marcus and I actually had this conversation. Well, I had the conversation with Fox. And turns out Marcus had that conversation with Fox previously. We're on the same page on this. We drink beer instead of whiskey because beer will self-regulate. You can only get so many into your guts. And then you gotta pace down. There's just no more room in your guts. So you can never get that drunk if it's just beer. Whiskey, however, does not have that problem. You can get an awful lot of whiskey in your guts and get super fucked.
It's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? It only takes one shot, right, buddy? One shot.
Not for the pimp, but for my flower, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't drink whiskey for that reason. Because I like it. And I will get super fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't afraid of whiskey.
You could drink 30 pints, but it's going to gear you down so it takes 4 or 5 hours. You can get 30 fucking shots of whiskey into you in like 45 minutes.
Slow motion.
Right. So that's why I avoid the whiskey because I end up getting all that fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Big B, it was cool to hang out, man. Big B's my dude. I already told y'all.
Yeah.
See?
You already know what it was, man. You already know what it was. Like I said, it was aces. You know what I mean?
B.
Yeah. Man, and the spot, listen, man.
How fucking shitty of a place was that for your first hangout with Cobra?
Oh, yeah. We only had the fucking sickest spot in fucking Carlingford. That's all.
No.
Hey,
you guys couldn't actually fucking hang out and do your whole thing together. Like Ireland is great for a lot of things. not that great for a few.
But
Yeah.
it's cool having those dudes entertain us and showing us work ethic, swimming back and forth across the harbor in 30-degree water. I mean,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
The fucking dolphins.
Yeah, right. That's what I was tripping straight. What?
The,
I
old fucking,
got video of all that noise.
the old fucking orange bottlenose.
Those guys swimming. Yeah, I got video. I haven't released it yet. Nobody wants to see that, do they? Throw it out there.
Oh yeah. Well, at least you can see where a little flow pad was. You know what I mean?
Right. Bet. Yeah. Yeah, that was the spot right on the water.
Oh yeah. That's
Hey,
where.
Try
That's where
that
it went down.
try that the last week of June. What?
Oh yeah. No. That's that.
Boys,
Like, I mean, that's gonna be goals.
Hey Evan, tell
bad
me
news.
about the Game of Thrones Museum.
Yeah,
Oh, that was dope.
I'd love to, guys. Seriously, I just got some not so great news. I gotta go.
Okay, brother.
Looks like that whole sleeping thing tonight's
Not happening.
Love you guys. Ireland was amazing.
R.I.P. Big B, I'll
Can't
get
wait
at you.
to hit
Big
another
B,
vacation with you. Gonna be awesome.
Oh,
Cobra,
good night, Brett.
I hope you definitely get fucked. Later, guys. Cobra just